Do or do not. There is no try.
What's up, Gold Squad? Famox here from Game Interface, and today I'm bringing you another Star Wars emblem. The Force Awakens just came out a few days ago, so today I'm bringing you this Master Yoda. Also, I know a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, have been confused about my emblems. Pretty much the idea is just, I give you the shape, I give you the color, and then you just have to pause it to get the coordinates. I give every shape 3 to 4 seconds to let you guys pause and get the coordinates, so that's how you do it. So what we're going to do right now is just get rid of the background like we do for most of my emblems, and then make it white so it's easier for you guys to see it. And now we will get on to the build. So the first part is his hair. So you're gonna go grab half long hair, and it's black. This is just the outline. Now you can copy and paste that and do actually the colored part, which is a gray, and I'll show you that gray right now. Go to the very end, and it is that gray there in the middle. I think that's 4 or 5 down. You can really make it whatever gray you want. Now moving on to his ear, we're gonna grab windsock, and then we're going to make it green. Now this is the green we're going to be using for the whole build. So the first green column, and it's the second from the bottom. Alright, now the inside ear part, this is golf flag. Then we're going to go to color picker, and this is a yellow. So it's the first one in the yellow column, and then 3 down. Alright, moving on to the head shape. This is the head outline. So oven mitt, make it black. There we go, copy and paste that, and then make this the same green as before. Just a reminder, the second one from the bottom. Alright, now we're going to do that the hairpiece, the other hairpiece, so half short hair. Make this black because, or no, sorry, this is the gray. The outline is should already be done. Perfect. Now the other ear, gonna work on this other ear now. So it's windsock, the same as the last one. Alright, now this one's gonna shape the rest of his face. It's not copy and paste that windsock, just make it a different shape. Now smile outline, black, and then to shape the inside ear, half circle, and then it's the same yellow as the last one, 3rd yellow down, and then windsock, same yellow. Alright, so now we're going to be shaping his eyes. The next few layers are going to be all circles. The differences will be the colors. I'm just going to go away now with my voice and let you guys watch this. It's all self-explanatory here. I'm showing you the colors. I'm showing it's all the same shape. All you got to do is adjust for the coordinates. Alright, so now we're going to grab half circles, make it the same green that we've been using. And you can copy and paste that for the other eye. Alrighty, now the eyes are done. Now the rest are going to be the same shape here, the smile outline black. So yeah, I'm just going to go away again, and you can just keep copying and pasting and moving them accordingly. Alright, so now we're doing Visor. Grab visor, make it black. Next piece, we're going to work on his nose. So grab pillow. This one's black for the outline. Copy and paste and make that green for the inner part. The same green, just a reminder, second green from the bottom. Next is his mouth, so you're going to grab bone, make this black. Hopefully I'm going slow enough. I know some of you guys want me to slow down. I did increase the pause time, so hopefully this is slow enough for you guys. And we're close now to finishing his face and stuff, and we're going to start working the jacket soon. This is visor black. And now we're working on the jacket. So grab flashlight. The shape is called flashlight. You're going to make this one black. Copy and paste. And now this is the gray we're going to be using for the rest of the jacket. So you're going to go all the way to gray, and it's the second one from the bottom, just like the green was the second one from the bottom. This was going to be the same gray for the whole entire coat thing. Alright, now we're going to grab podium. Same gray. Next shape is mane. This is pure black. This is another outline. Copy and paste. Now this one's a little different because it's a gradient. So go to color, toggle to gradient. Color 1 is going to be just the same gray as we've been using. And then color 2 is going to be pure black. Now make sure that it is linear gradient and that the color marker was at 100. Alright, so now we're going to grab broken column. And now that's not the color. Color is obviously the same one that we've been using. I'm just going to show you as a reminder. Now it's visor again, black. And then smile outline. You guys should be familiar with this shape. Black. Then visor, once again, you can just copy and paste the other one. Alright, then now it's bone. Bone again. Now we're doing the sleeve or whatever part, so that's circle black. And then circle gray. This is not the same gray. This is a darker shade of gray. So it is the third one down. Now we are on to bike ramp. This is an orange gradient. So go into color picker, gradient, and then orange. The fourth orange, or is that the fourth or fifth orange down. Color 2 is black. Make sure this one is not a linear gradient. This one has to be a radial gradient. And then the gradient slider is at 84. Alright, now this is another bone just finishing off the back of his jacket. This one's black for the outline. And then this one is gray. One more bone, copy and paste. And then we're going to grab flashlight and we're going to finish off with doing his hands and the lightsaber. Perfect. Now grab podium. This is his wrist. Green, same green we've been using. Now flashlight again. And then one more time flashlight. Or second last time that is actually. Now we're going to work on the lightsaber. So grab half tube. And then green, it's going to be a light green. You can pick whatever kind of, however bright you want it to be. But this is the one we're using in the build. And then one last flashlight here. This is another gradient. So color 1 is gray. So it's the gray we've been using for the jacket. Or yeah, the gray we've been using for the jacket. And then color 2 is green, so it gives like make it look like the saber is actually glowing off the handle part. So it's a dark one. And make sure the gradient slider is at 59. Alright, now the inner part. So we're going to grab tube and just make this one white. Perfect. Now we have visor. Now we're just outlining his fingers. And we're pretty much done here. So visor and visor again. and bone. And the last piece of the build is smile outline. And there you have it, the Master Yoda emblem is complete. Now all we gotta do is add the background, take away the white background, and do the background that we had in the thumbnail. So to do that, you're gonna go into patterns, not tools this time, it's actually under patterns, and you're gonna grab this one called juice. Now adjust it like this. There's the coordinates. Once you have those coordinates, we are going to go back into gradient slider. So color 2, we're gonna make it green. This second green down in the second green column, and make sure toggle it to radial gradient, not linear gradient, and move the gradient slider to 21. And that is all. Master Yoda is complete. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you guys understand the way you do it. It's just you go through and you pause to make the thing. You pause to see the coordinates. So the next one I'm going to do is the Boba Fett, as it was requested, and I'm going to stay on the Star Wars theme. That's probably going to be the last Star Wars one since the Force Awakens has already been released, and then we're going to start getting onto those, probably do the Naruto ones like Sasuke, Hinata. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like, and if you're new, subscribe to join the Golf Squad. I'm Famox from Game on Your Face, and I'll see you in the next one.